Welcome to the Family Geekery Podcast, a podcast for geeks from a family of geeks. We talk about comics, video games, and anything else geeky. I'm Amber.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Chris.
And today, it's Jeff Week.
Jeff Week.
Yay.
We're going to talk about Jeff the Land Shark.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cute little guy.
A cute little
Just
guy.
a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Danny speculated that he's just a cute little guy just to sell stuff.
Hey, you always need one. Groot became a teenager.
Groot went through all the stages of life. He needs a break.
He's not as marketable as a teenager and an adult. So,
Yeah.
need a new little guy.
But first... Well, I've never said that before.
Whoa, you
Now
leading
you gotta
in,
double it up.
leading into your own segue.
And she said, "You're not talking. You're not cueing me in quick enough. This is my job. It's my one job here."
But first, Geeky Weeks.
Nice. We're going to talk about our weeks. Who's got something to share that we did this week?
I'll go first, I guess.
For the listeners, after I edit this, there was about 7 seconds of silence, complete silence. And Amber said, "Oh, I guess I'll speak up like I do every week because nobody else does." All right, back to the live action. Go ahead, Amber.
A couple fun things. Saw Superman. So,
Yes.
I'm excited. That was good.
You liked it?
I did really like it, actually. It's like they took the best director from the Marvel movies, kicked him out because they didn't want to make good movies anymore. And so he said, "Okay, I'll just go make a bunch of DC projects and steal all of your customers."
And
it
half
was a
your
good movie.
actors.
Yeah, right?
There was a lot of people from Guardians of the Galaxy in that movie.
Yeah.
Wait, really? Like who?
Well, Palm Clementif, who's Mantis, she had a little cameo.
Huh.
Michael Rooker actually had a cameo.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That's Yondu.
Oh.
Merle.
Merle Dixon.
Yeah.
And of course, the dude's brother.
Yeah, his brother was in it.
Daryl?
And what? No, his James
writer.
Gunn's brother.
James Gunn's brother.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they had Bradley Cooper in it too. Yeah. But so that was really good. I'd been excited for it for a long time, but it definitely lived up to the hype cuz I didn't see it immediately and I saw like a bunch of reviews for it that was like really awesome and I was like, "Okay, I wanted to see it, but now I got to see it." So, that was really cool. And I heard that the interest in adopting dogs has gone up like by 500%.
That's incredible.
Because of crypto.
That's funny.
So that's good. Adopt from your shelters. Adopt, don't shop. But if you are gonna shop, segue. The Sims merch store has a sale going on right now.
Can you
Not
buy dogs
sponsored.
there?
No, but you can buy a keychain with a cute little dinosaur on it for $2.
Oh.
Yeah. So I picked some stuff up on there. Some stuff from previous drops that I was like, I don't know if I want a $15 candle, but I do want a $5 candle. So
What does it smell like?
it's pretty mild, but it's like all of their Love Struck stuff, which is like their first drop recently, and then a lot of the stuff from their winter cozy like My Sims themed things, that's all on sale too. So picked up a couple things and then a new shirt and yeah, fun stuff. I also did some shopping. Went to the mall, went to IKEA, built a shrine to Jinx. So
Is that an
was cool.
IKEA shelving thing?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
It's their like basic black. Well, they have it mostly in black, but this bright blue was a limited edition color. And I was like, if I'm getting something to display Jinx stuff, I've got to get a blue thing. So, yeah. And then also had bookstore gift cards from my birthday. So shout out Grandma. Thank you for the gift cards. I actually finally used them. And I got an X-Men manga.
Nice.
It was like X-Men manga remastered. So haven't read it yet, but it looked really cool. And it's like a bit of a hefty book. So I'll let you know how that is when I start reading it. And finally, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters with Mom.
How'd you convince her to watch that?
I just said it's really good. The story's good, trust me.
Oh, I need you to try that with Human Centipede next time.
Whoa.
You see, I haven't even seen that, so
Tune
I'm not
into
gonna...
next episode.
Tune in. We're gonna do a live react.
No.
Oh no. That would be kind of cool if we did like a live react to something. Not that, but anyway. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunter's been my life, like much of Gen Z who has TikTok. So, really happy that that's going. Oh, and also, I forgot, but Big Brother started last week. And Danny, if you're looking for a new show to watch, Big Brother is a good one. And the season's a little crazy. So, yeah.
Cool.
That's it.
That's it. All right.
Nice.
How about you, Danny?
Well, I played some Switch games over the weekend. Specifically, Mario Party.
Ooh.
Jamboree.
Oh. Is
Yeah.
that like the newest one?
I think so.
Nice.
That was pretty fun.
Did you play regular or did you play Don't Win?
Played regular.
Aw.
But the whole time I was thinking, Smosh don't win. But that was really fun. It's a good one. And then, other than that, not too much going on. I opened some Pokemon packs here and there. I'm waiting for my graded card to come back from PSA. But that's about it for me.
Nice. Will you get like an email with like the result of the grade before you get it back, or do you have to wait until you get it?
Dad will.
Oh, okay.
Don't look at it or tell me.
All right. I'll let it be a
I'd rather
surprise.
unbox it.
Cool.
Nice. It's a 4.
I hope not.
All right. My turn?
Sure,
Sure.
I guess.
So, let's see. I went and saw that Superman movie again. Because
Yeah.
Amber wanted to see it, so I went and saw it with her. So, it was just as good the second time. I think I caught a couple things that I didn't remember the first time. So that's always good.
Did you notice the one part in the movie where I was the only person who gasped?
No.
Did you hear me?
No. What part was it?
There's a
when the dog
surprising...
died?
No. Roulette.
Oh, yeah.
I had an audible reaction to that, and I was the only one in the theater who
Yeah.
did.
That's quite the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was good. Watched a show, binged through a show, which I do not recall the name of. So that's good. Go ahead and watch that.
Dang.
No, I think
Must have been a good show.
it was good. It had Eric Bana in it. So while I'm talking,
Oh.
you can Google Eric Bana and see what it was. It was some kind of out in the wilderness type show.
I'm fine.
Let's see. I've been playing through the Dreamlight Valley since there's no event going on right now. I've been going through some of the Storybook Vale stuff, trying to unlock all the lands and get caught up on that.
There is an event going on. You're just done with it, and I'm not.
Oh yeah, I'm way done with that. But it's fun just to go back and do some of the quests. Some of them are a little tedious, but it's good. It gives you a feeling of accomplishment. And what else? Oh, I failed to mention a while back, friend of the podcast, Mike, that has had a podcast himself with his daughter Addie called Video Game Generations. I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you ever listened to it. But it's a dad and daughter that reviewed video games and talked about video games. And she was real young when they started. Well, they went 100 or so episodes, and she got too old or something. They took a break, but he's always been reviewing games. So he's always, even after the podcast, he's been reviewing games on his Twitter account, and he'll do just like like whatever a current game is, he'll do a review on it, and he's very thorough in his reviews. Very, very good writer. Well, he's got a full webzine now, or I don't know what you call it, newsletter. Yeah, newsletter, but it's a very well produced newsletter. And he reached out and he said, "Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but we talked back in the day, and I've got a newsletter. Might want to go check it out." So I checked it out, and this was, I don't know, a couple months ago. And by episode or issue 4, he said for issue 4 he wanted to do a interview from some of the people that had similar genre of podcast to his that he listened to back in the day, and just kind of catch up with them. So he asked if I wanted to be included, asked if we wanted to be included. So he just sent 3 simple questions, and that's included in issue 4. So if you want to check that out, it's vggpodcast.com, and you can find the newsletter there. But if you like reading reviews of games, there's plenty of them. And I think that's about it for me. So let's get into the meat of the episode here. We're talking about Jeff Week, which is a 5-issue little mini-series that I think it was last summer that they did this, probably during Shark Week, if I had to guess. And if you haven't met Jeff the Shark yet, he's a cute little guy that, as far as I know, he started in the Disney Infinity, Disney Infinity? Disney.
Huh?
Disney Unlimited. Marvel Unlimited. One of those.
What?
He started in Disney Infinity.
He started in Disney Infinity, a dead game from 20 years ago.
You don't remember the
15 years ago.
the little collectible that we plug into the TV and play? No, Marvel Unlimited. I think he's exclusive to Marvel Unlimited. Of course, he's branched out since then. But he started off in these Infinity, that's where I got Infinity from, Infinity comics, which are kind of wordless comics, just pictures, and you just scroll down. There's no pages to turn or anything. And they're all written and drawn by Gustavo Duarte. And he's got a very unique style of art. So we read through, or I guess paged through, or scrolled through all 5 issues, and let's talk about them.
I'm surprised, first off, that it's not Kelly Thompson and Guri Hiru, because those are the people who do a lot of the current Jeff stuff.
Oh, really?
Well, Kelly Thompson created Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't know. I've been following Jeff recently, and Guri Hiru. Sorry, that's a mouthful. A tongue twister of a name. They drew a lot of the stuff, but surprisingly not the current run of Jeff's comic, which I forget what it's called. I think it's just called Jeff the Landshark. But they don't draw it, which is interesting. Throws me off a little bit. Anyway.
Yeah, so we got 5 issues here, and it's basically, it seems like Jeff is being tossed around to different babysitters throughout the Marvel Universe, or the Disney Infinity Universe, whichever. And
Same thing.
Each little issue / episode features them getting into some shenanigans with different caretakers. So we start off with issue number 1 called Bits and Bytes. And how about we just each tackle one? I'll go ahead and start with this one.
Okay.
So apparently, is Jeff the Shark owned by the Kate? Yeah.
I think originally he belonged to Gwenpool, but then I think Gwenpool kind of gave him to Kate.
Okay.
So he hangs out mostly with Kate and Gwenpool.
Gotcha. So Kate, the female Hawkeye, because I forget her last name.
Bishop.
Kate Bishop, the female Hawkeye, because I remembered her last name, is handing her over to Jubilee, and Jubilee is so excited. She thinks he's cute. She shows him off to Nightcrawler, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this." So they're having some kind of a sleepover party or something like that. Got some chips, got some video games, and Jeff is so excited to be there. So they got him playing apparently an Atari 2600, and he's playing Pac-Man on a console type TV, and they're having fun. They're playing together. Nightcrawler's eating some chips, and Beast here, always the adult, the responsible adult, kind of notices that the light is still on in this room, and he checks in on them at 3:30 in the morning and finds most of them sleeping except for Jeff, still eating chips, still playing games, and he has a little talking to, points to his watch. Hey, it's 3:32. What are you guys still doing up? So I guess puts him to bed, but we transition into morning, and we got Logan walking into the refrigerator, walking up to the refrigerator, ready to get some breakfast, and it's completely empty. The refrigerator is bare. Or is that a pantry? I can't tell. It's one of the two.
That's one thing about Jeff is he loves food.
Yeah. This kind of upsets Logan a little bit, and he has Beast kind of roll back the video, the security video in the X-Mansion, and they find Jeff the Shark there, walk right into this kitchen and eat all the food. So they get upset with the kids who are supposed to be watching them, and I'm not exactly sure what the last frame is supposed to signify. Like, oh, he's sleeping now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So he's happy and content sleeping.
Not guilty at all. He's kind of he's like a cat.
He's like, I don't care.
He had his adventure.
Yeah, I did that.
And now he's sleeping. I just now got that. I thought maybe they were serving him up on a platter.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He has no care in the world.
Yeah, cute little comic. Again, no words, just all pictures. And good way of kind of portraying this story. So who wants to take issue number 2?
I'll take this one because I think Danny will like the next one. So this one is called Baby Shark Sitter. Surprisingly, no do. But we start with Nightcrawler poofing in, where Spider-Man is chilling, reading. And he's like, "Hey, Kate, Kate's out. She wants you to take care." So Spider-Man's like, "Okay, cool. Let's chill, buddy. Let's get some pizza, some ice cream. We're gonna snack. Web sling around New York. Uh-oh, Green Goblin on the radio. Gotta go." So he goes out, and he comes back really, really late. He's got to go to sleep. And what do you know? Jeff wakes him up right when he gets to sleep. Again, just like a cat, huh? Just climbs right on top of him. It's like no time at all. Needs attention, needs love, all that stuff. So Spider-Man is annoyed. Jeff's getting in the way of his crime-saving ability. So he just drops him off with Moon Girl, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, and he blames it on Kate again. He's like, "Hey, Kate,
Yeah,
Kate
yeah.
wants
Hey,
you to
Kate.
watch this." But just like everybody else, she seems to be tickled to have the opportunity to kind of babysit the shark.
She's used to cute little guys and cute big guys.
Yep. So that takes us into the third one called Jeff the Land Shark in Double Trouble. So I think this is Moon Girl in school, and she peeks out the window and sees big old devil dinosaur with a friend, Jeff, and she's like, no, keep quiet, stay out there. And then they just cause ruckus. Looks like devil dinosaur has a tower, electrical tower, and Jeff has a tree. Which that tree makes him look so big.
I think it's just a stick.
Oh, like a branch.
Yeah,
Branch,
he wants. I think he wants to be like Devil Dinosaur, and he picks up the biggest thing he can.
It's like a big dog and a little puppy. And then Moon Girl sees them, and she's like, "Stop! I'm in school." And then Magic, is she supposed to be the teacher?
I guess.
I guess.
Magic, which has more clothes on than usual.
She's
So I'm guessing
You're
she's
not
the teacher.
wrong.
adult.
She got a sweater and jeans on. And I guess her other classmates are Juggernaut and Captain America. And
Yeah.
whoever the purple-haired girl is. And so Magic's giving Moon Girl a little talking to. And Moon Girl's like giving a little talking to Jeff and Devil Dinosaur, like, you guys need to stay away from each other. And then Jeff raids a vending machine. And Devil Dinosaur's like, oh, let me help you with that, and shakes everything out. And now Moon Girl's even more upset. And now Nick Fury's here and takes Jeff away.
I think, well, she's got the Avengers shirt. She must be, like, going to school at, like, the Avengers campus or something.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe Nick Fury's, like, her mentor or something, and he's like, let me deal with this.
Principal
Fury. He's here to confiscate the troublemaker.
The Devil Dinosaur looks so sad. His little friend is gone.
Yep.
So, Nick Fury takes him away.
Which brings us to issue 4, which shows us
Yeah.
with Nick Fury holding this land shark, and the title is Be My Guest. And this one, I'm not sure what's going on. So he's got the shark. He's trying to pawn it off on, is that Black Widow?
I think so. Well, I think he's finally asking some questions. He's like, where's Hawkeye? Japan. Where's Kate Bishop? In Japan with Hawkeye.
Oh, okay. I get it now.
I think that's how I interpreted it.
Gotcha. So yeah, he's pawning this off on, or tries to pawn it off on Black Widow, and she just like, yeah, whatever. So then he goes and tries to pawn it off on the Hulk, who is doing origami very intricately, and I guess trying to convince, hey, or introduce, hey, this is Hulk, this is Land Shark, and they kind of look at each other, shake hands, and the Hulk decides to teach him how to make coffee, and they enjoy a nice little cup of coffee together. And then he introduces him to a TV, and they're watching some Peter Porker, Spider-Ham. And then he introduces him to the freezer, and they have some vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup on it. And then looks like he introduces them to some kind of Avengers computer system. And he kind of taps on it, finds Lockjaw from the Inhumans, and somehow he materializes because I think he can teleport, right?
I think so.
FaceTiming.
He's what?
Oh, they're FaceTiming?
Yeah.
Oh, and then he just poofs over.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cute.
He poofs over. They get a little hug, and then they poof, gone. And now the Hulk's like, uh-oh, or where'd he go? And he does the classic whistle as he's walking away, like, nothing to see here. And Nick Fury comes back and says, hey, where's that shark? And he's like, what shark? He's like, the shark. He's like, well, the shark and the dog, like, they poofed. And Nick Fury's like, smack my head. Should have never left him here with you guys. That was cute.
Yeah.
And one more issue.
Yeah, finally, we're in Jeff week number 5 in Get Back. So we have Lockjaw and Jeff the Land Shark. They're chilling. And Lockjaw looks a little mischievous. And it just kind of goes through, we see Jubilee, we see Spider-Man. Spider-Man's got his spidey senses going. I think what items are missing? Yeah, they must be taking items. And they take something from Devil Dinosaur. I think they take Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what they took.
They take Hulk's ice cream. Finally, Kate Bishop's back. She's opening the door. She's probably so excited to see. Oh, Jubilee must have done such a great job with Jeff the Land Shark. She opens the door and she sees a dinosaur, a dog, and Jeff the Land Shark with too much sugar and sweets and everything, watching some TV.
Watching some classic cartoons.
Yep. And they're all asleep. From a long day of mischief.
Yeah, that was cute.
That's cute.
The end.
Yeah, so that was it was fun to page through those. Sometimes you gotta, like, there was things definitely that I caught the second time that I didn't really understand the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it a little challenging without words, but it's fun to kind of figure out what's going on and follow them on their little adventures.
Yeah.
I like how there's no words, but they still have speech bubbles with, like, images in them.
Right.
To try to carry it along. Show their thoughts. I think that's creative.
It's my kind of comic book.
Yeah, no words.
No words.
Yeah.
Straight to the point. It says a lot about what the artist can communicate, which is
right.
Cool.
Very cute.
And
art
I think
style.
it's because Jeff doesn't talk, so maybe we're all just kind of living in Jeff's world, seeing it how he sees it.
Yeah.
Neat.
Because this kind of format is how his other comics are, at least the It's Jeff ones. Were all this kind of like short story format with like 6 to 10 in the issue. So it's really cute. It's nice to see Jeff hanging out, and I mean, he does this similar things in a lot of them where he like terrorize a city and eat a bunch of food, or merge with Venom, terrorize a city and eat a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me a little bit of the cartoon series that they had for Groot, where he just kind of got in trouble and had little adventures and stuff.
I guess could be a cute little animated series.
Yeah.
No words.
Love Jeff the Land Shark as a character. Do not love Jeff the Land Shark as a character in Marvel Rivals, though.
You've mentioned that before.
He's really annoying.
Oh.
It's like the enemy has a really good Jeff the Land Shark that swallows 4 people in his ult and kills them all, right? But like you're the ally, Jeff the Land Shark ults, and then they get the entire team and run away from the objective, and then you lose the game because nobody's on the objective because everybody got eaten. Yeah, it sucks. It's kind of like, Overwatch, where like some characters, like if they're invisible or whatever, they don't count as being on the objective.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. That was a fun little read.
Yeah.
Timing is just right. Are we going through Shark Week right now?
I think so. I saw an ad.
Seems like it's always Shark Week, though.
Shark Week starts or something. I don't know.
It's usually in July.
I think so.
I've never been a follower, so I'm sure there's someone out there that's listening that is like screaming, like, no, it's always this date.
Well, then you can listen to this podcast on that date.
That's right.
Yeah.
Just grab some chips, some vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup, and your favorite shark.
Yeah.
Plushie, preferably. Do not.
I have one.
You have one what? A plushie shark?
Plushie. Yeah.
I don't.
It's the IKEA shark.
Oh.
There's an IKEA shark.
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold on.
It's got a funny name.
Orphendorfen.
The Blahaj.
The Blahaj?
Yeah.
Is that Norwegian for shark?
I don't know, honestly.
Is there stuff Norwegian for anything?
Well, yeah. Hay is hay, except it's hedge.
'Cause I think they're just trolling us.
Oh, sorry. It's pronounced blowhigh.
Blowhigh.
The Swedish pronunciation is blowhigh.
I think they're just
Okay.
trolling us because, like, you look at their chairs, they're called, like, sitting down-ins. You see their lamps, they're called light-em-up-ins.
I don't think that's accurate. I was just there.
Yeah, you bought a blue-in shelfin. Limited edition.
No, this is an Alex shelf. And then they have Briminies, Heminies.
Okay.
They have the Calyx shelves. That's the square ones.
Yeah, I've got lots of those.
Yeah. Ugly but convenient.
Like these?
Those are fake ones, right?
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by IKEA.
I wish.
Get all your Norwegian put together your own self furniture during Shark Week.
Hey, I built this all by myself.
Yippee.
That's some major adulting right there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. We covered
Going
all the
off
bases.
topic.
We did our geeky weeks. We talked about some comics, and then we talked
Got
about
off
capitalism.
topic.
Talked about how the Norwegians are slowly taking over our economy. And I can't
they're
wait for them to fully
Swedish.
take it over. Sweet?
They're Swedish.
What's the
not
difference?
Norwegian. Norway's a different country.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
My geography in public school only covered the 4 states east of the Mississippi.
4?
just the 4.
Okay, well, that's Florida public school education.
Yeah, we covered Florida, and then 3 other random ones east of the Mississippi. All right, so were we wrapping this thing up? I think we were wrapping it up when we went off the rails again.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. All right, so go ahead and check out that Infinity comic from Marvel Unlimited. Again, not sponsored, but we should be because we talk about it all the time. But check it out. It's fun. Read through them. They're quick. They're funny. They're cute. Go do it.
And tune in next week when we hit you with a fantastic episode.
Fortnite Fantastic Four skins.
Available now.
Hey, and just a reminder, if you're at a concert and they tell you that they're going to start videoing people on the big screen
Yes, Cam.
and you're having an affair, do not embrace.
Right.
That is your cue to stop embracing.
Ned Fulmer moment.
Hopefully you're
Oof.
listening. You're listening to this episode in the 56 hours that will be the Coldplay Kiss Cam scandal. Because I hope it disappears pretty soon. Because I keep having fun seeing things, but I know it's going to end soon enough. and we'll have some other scandal to worry about. Maybe, just maybe, the people on the Epstein list set up this whole Coldplay kiss cam thing to divert our attention away from the fact that we're
pity?
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 Diddy?
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy?
But anyway, I saw this funny meme that was like, it was like, help, I have an interview for this company tomorrow. And someone replied, wear a Coldplay shirt. I love memes.
Yeah. They make the world go round. But yeah, check that out. Let us know what you think about
Check
the
what
video.
out?
Check out the Coldplay memes.
The Coldplay memes.
Send us your favorite one.
Here's a request for all of our artists out there. Go ahead and make a Jeff the Land Shark Coldplay kiss cam
Oh my gosh.
meme
With Devil Dinosaur.
with Devil Dinosaur
And his
Ew.
arms can't wrap around it.
or Bag of Chips.
Aww.
And send that to podcast@familygeekery.com. Best entry will win a year's subscription to the podcast.
Hey, yo.
Oh, is that too much? Should I not give away the whole year?
Nah. Do it.
Do it. All right. So best submission gets a full 1 year subscription to podcast at familygeekery.com, whatever we are. Family Geekery Podcast. That's what it's called. But yeah, go ahead and do that. Check out the socials. Shout out to us. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know if you're excited about Fantastic Four, because
Skins.
we're going to be
We
seeing
are.
that this week.
I've been excited for years.
Yeah. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode. Thank you as always for listening. And until next time, peace out
Peace out.
and geek out.
Geek out.
Thank you for listening to the Family Geekery Podcast. For more information, visit www.familygeekery.com. Don't forget to subscribe at your favorite podcast provider. And until next time, peace out and geek out.